Okay, today we're going to talk about forgiveness. So, just saying I'm sorry or just saying I forgive you is not really enough. Those are just words. You want to actually change the vibration and the energy that you hold when you think of the story, when you think of the situation, right? We've all had times where people have, betrayed us, and we've had anger and resentment and all of these types of very normal emotions, usually by someone we care about. If a stranger, flips us off, it's like whatever. But like if it's somebody that you love and does that to you, it's just like so much more offensive. So sometimes the work can be a little bit tough, and I found the toughest work is when I have to forgive myself, right? For allowing this person to talk to me this way or to do this to me or to being in that situation. So give yourself grace, forgive yourself. We all have those people that we know who tell the same story over and over again, and they're like stuck in this vibration, and they're reliving this story every time they tell it, and it's creating like an energetic pattern in the body. And so we want to change and shift that energetic pattern for our own stories and start fresh. And letting go and forgiving is the greatest place to start for doing that. Because when we're holding on to anger and resentment and things like that, it's not affecting anyone else. The person who offended you could care less if you're feeling angry or not. You're holding this anger, and they're out having a good time. So work to forgive yourself and work to forgive that person, work to forgive the situation. Just work to let this go, release these energetic patterns from your body and create new patterns of forgiveness, of love, of light. And another one of the easier ways that I've found to do this is to change the perspective and to be grateful for the lesson that you've learned. So, sometimes the things that we thought were cool when we were younger, we don't think are cool anymore. And some of the things that have happened to us have been like just horrible. And in the end, you're like, man, that's one of the best things that happened to me later on. Looking back, like that really taught me a big lesson. So work to find the lesson even in the little things, and work to forgive the people who have created those situations that you've been in, and forgive yourself and forgive them, and look for the lessons. That's going to be true forgiveness, not just a I'm sorry or I forgive you, but an actual new perspective on the situation, and allowing yourself to release those cords and those ties to those low vibration energies that the only one they're affecting is you. So just do what you got to do to let them go. Say what you got to say. Go punch some pillows or pray, fill with light. Allow yourself the grace of letting go of these unneeded energetic patterns.